Okay, it's an artifact. It's an artifact function.
No, listen, we in goat mode right now.
Shouts out to Artifact, the founders of Artifact, Ant and Tao, and the same crew. This is actually Lord Finn. He's gonna be here this weekend. We're doing a show together. This is KK from Wisconsin.
Yeah, but maybe you can call it some of the steps that they're doing.
Some shake-a-lot, some basic elements, you know. It's like a mix between foundation, like famous foundation moves like Myconites.
Yeah.
And then like rotations and level changes, like just trying to like bring some diversity to the round.
So like that, right there, he just pulled her out. Was there a reason for that, or was that just? Was that normal?
Sometimes they do that because the person is really killing it, and they want to support them by saying you putting too much heat in the circle, like you're killing it, you know.
Okay.
This is King Chemo right here. He's so he's matching the energy of the track. The track is not a high energy track right now, so he's just pulling out basics.
Yeah.
Like the more crazier the track, the more crazier the dance round, you know? This is B Fluent. He's trying to keep the flame up, so he's busting out some irk and jerks in a circle.
You know what? I noticed about people who do Chicago Footwork is they're very stoic in some sense, right? Because like to me, I'm like, yeah, this is fire, but everyone's like, yeah, that's super.
Oh
low-key.
yeah. Well,
like low-key props, you know?
Well, no, it take you got to really earn it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, in Chicago Footwork, yeah, like if you're gonna,
we gotta earn your keep.
You gotta earn what you keep. Yeah, and I love that. That pushes it even more. This is Deshaun, one of my proteges. So this was his first time, I think, coming to Chicago. You know, he's from Connecticut. Working on his Chicago Footwork Foundation right in the heart of everything. Got some 2 steps right here. You know, adding his character to it. It takes a long time to really get in the pocket of like, what's the language, the proper language of Chicago Footwork. Uh-oh, this is Tempo. Tempo's been in my crew for about, this track that's coming in, you're gonna see people pointing. You're gonna see people pointing to the DJ like, yeah, keep this going.
Yeah, whoever this dude is, I really love his style.
Yeah, this is Tempo. Yeah, he's got a lot of works. He's more on the work side.
What does that mean, the work side?
The works is like, he articulates a lot with his lower body.
Okay.
Like nice patterns, combos.
So yeah.
See, rights to lefts.
He also makes it look effortless too.
Yeah. That girl that over there in the blue shirt to the right, that's what brought me out. That's what brought me over here.
Okay, word.
She's actually the first footworker from India, like out in the States.
So sick, dude.
Yeah, Tempo's crazy. This is my brother-in-law right here. He's actually a tall guy, and it's not that easy to learn how to footwork being super tall.
Is he as tall as Khalif, or how tall is he? How tall are we talking?
Yeah, he's probably about the same height as Khalif, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I can only imagine Khalif doing Chicago Footwork.
Yeah. If you look at him like, yeah, so this might be what Khalif would look like, you know what I mean? Yeah. These two were both brothers. This is my protege since he was like 13 years old. His name is Kenny. That was about 20 years ago or something like that. Skates, dribbles, creation bangs. That's one of our foundation moves from our crew. That's a lot of our crew foundation right there. Once you have a crew for a really long time, you start to develop your own foundation for the crew.
Is a lot of these dancers from Creation Global, or is there any other crews represented?
Everybody here, like 98% of everybody you see in this circle is all creation.
Yeah, this dude is sick too.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, this is Finn. He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually a hip-hop dancer, Chicago footworker, flexor. Yeah, he does some popping, animation.
The thing I like about Chicago Footwork that I see it as maybe not as consistent with some other styles, is the rawness. It's super raw.
This is Mia, one of the first footworkers ever from Vegas. Yeah, she's a part of Creation LA, and so let's see some of her favorite basics: dribbles, cross dribbles, running mans, irks. Give me some. Let's go. We got different names for our basics, or for the basics, like in the crew. We like to nickname them sometimes. Let's go, Mia.
So the energy in this.
Look, I showed up now. I think I caught the end of it. I didn't catch the track. I wanted to go. Oh, Salmi went. Salmi's like, oh, you want to go? See, everything happens in a split second here.
Yeah, I see that.
2 steps, drags, dribbles, cross dribbles, skates, drops, dribbles. Chemo went. 2-step bangs.
Is he dancing in Crocs?
Huh?
Is he dancing in Crocs?
He is definitely dancing in some, I don't know if those are Yeezy Crocs.
Yeah, I'm like, because whenever I think of Crocs, I think of dads, you know?
Oh, dads?
Yeah, like actual dad's fathers wearing Crocs.
That's so funny because he's a dad.
Yeah. That's right. I'm like, I can imagine like the older dads just wearing Crocs and rocking out Chicago Footwork. But yeah, he's like, it's possible.
So the track changed on me. So I'm not gonna just explode. I want to get accustomed to the track for a second and then get into it. Cause I'm trying to like speak to the people behind me.
Yeah. Sick, man.
So I'm gonna hit this sound with a little wiggle. See who catches it. Sometimes I do like small movement.
Yeah.
Into big movement. Guy right here in the jersey, he's gonna catch it. See? He's like, oh, see, he's listening. These are all members of my crew, so I want to like do stuff that's educational as well. And motivational. Yeah. So yeah, we point if we see something nice. Thumbs up is even better than a point. Clap is even better than a thumbs up. And then like put your hand on your mouth and point.
Yeah, like the appreciation language seems to be like the opposite of breaking, because breaking sometimes I wonder like, was that really that dope? But everyone's like, yes, you know, everyone's going crazy, right? But like, was that was just like whatever for my eyes, right? But here it's like my eyes like, oh shit, this is fire. But yeah, like, sorry.
Yeah, because we're not impressed. See, everybody's impressed by our tempo and how fast we move.
Yeah.
We're not impressed by speed.
Okay.
Because we all dance to that speed. So it's like normal day for us. It's not like who can go the fastest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's more like we're just matching to the music and we're just trying to see like how you can articulate within 20 to 40 seconds. And we know how hard it is to. So the harder you make it, the more like solid you make it, the more we're commending you on your hard work. Yeah. Then you got people that we like let come in that are not in the crew.
Yeah.
Like this guy, Stanley, he's not in the crew yet, but he's working towards it. He's from the Bay. You know, I've actually known him for a couple years now. He's very consistent. He came from like zero footwork stuff to like actually like focusing in and trying to get way more serious, you know? Yeah. Well, I like those bangs. I
love that side step.
Huh?
I love that side step. I don't know what it's called, but
yeah. So yeah, this is Footwork Appreciation Month. This is when it happened during. This happens every year during August.
Oh, so this is that event in Chicago?
This is one party out of like 100 in August for Chicago. Yeah.
Okay.
This is under a bridge in Chinatown. Yeah. This is Juju from Creation Montreal. Yeah. So we have people from all over the place coming through.
You know, the thing I like about Chicago Footwork ciphers or circles is even though the energy is intense and as you put it, like you're under fire, like it seems like there's a very supportive energy and not just like aggressive, you know, if that makes sense.
Yes, it's very supportive in the fire sense, we want to keep the fire lit, so we have to support the fire staying lit, you know? That's dope. That's what's up. Shouts out to Genesita. She was the DJ.
Let's get forward a little bit. Let's get forward a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is it?
Oh, this is Mike D right here. Mike D, Chicago. You want to know what's funny about this? Let me show you what's funny about this. Now, this move he's about to do, this little rock right here. You see this rock he's doing right here? Yeah. I wasn't even in the circle, but the music is making him feel like he wants to do that rock. I didn't even see him do it. And so I come in after him and he goes really crazy because the first thing I do is that same rock. And it just shows that we were like in sync with each other. Watch, you'll see. So he's throwing the basics out. It's just that track vibe, you know?
Yeah.
So let me see. So I go through. Now watch, they're gonna go crazy behind me because I didn't even know that he did this. Yeah. So once you got the basics, you can really articulate with the upper body, the form.
So right now with your arms and your shoulders, is that what you mentioned earlier, the how thing, the HOW, right?
Yeah, exactly. When you see my hands coming in to complement my lower body, or like sometimes they do, there's different styles, like right there.
You know, when I watch you, I feel like I gotta like not blink or not even breathe. I just gotta watch it the whole time.
That's so funny.
There might be a one moment of detail that I missed. You know,
there's a documentary on Chicago Footwork in Japan.
Yeah.
Where they wanted to know how many moves a Chicago Footworker is doing on average in 5 seconds. They counted my round. They counted 27 moves in 5 seconds. So if you blink, I don't know, you just missed a handful.
yeah, for sure. Because like one thing I love about some of my top favorite dancers is they bring me closer to the music, right?
They do what?
They bring dancers that I really love, which you would be included in that category, is they bring me closer to the music. Yeah, and so I'm always looking for ways to get closer to the music.
Right, right, yeah. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, that's great.
Because like normally I wouldn't would understand or listen to these kinds of tracks on my own, but seeing the dance now it's like giving me an access on like how it can move me, you know?
Right. No, I feel that. Yeah, so we welcome all different types of people into our community, and it's very easy for us to know, even without you telling us how long you've been practicing. We know how long you've been practicing. Whether it's been a couple months, a couple years, a long time, we know because we micro watch and we know if you're aware of the details or not. It's hard to see the details if you're more new.
Yeah, are there different skill level circles? Because right now this circle seems advanced to me, but is there like a beginner circle, or is that you practice on the side and when they jump into the
this is an open cipher.
Okay.
And if you look around, there's so many different levels that are standing there, so we just let it be.
Okay.
But if you go to another speaker and you see and you look around and you see a bunch of high level people, that's the standard of that circle.
Okay.
That's what we want to keep.
Yeah.
I mean, some people still want to come out because they want to show their power, you know. But we want everybody to realize that there is levels to this, you know. But we still want them to feel welcome too, because we're trying to train everybody at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a good night. Yeah. It's so crazy. Everybody's just going crazy with their feet.
Yeah, like when I first saw this clip, I was really into said Tempo is his name. Tempo.
Tempo, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's really good, but Tempo really stuck out to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Tempo lives for like freestyle. He doesn't talk a lot either. He's very quiet.
Does anyone from China do Chicago Footwork?
Nope. And I've talked to Slim Boogie about that too, because Slim was like, nobody in China does Chicago Footwork, so you need to go out there to like educate them, because you know China is closed off sometimes from the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably should go out there. But the last time I went out there, a few months later, COVID hit. So I need some more courage. I need somebody to give me more courage. Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe one day you can come out there.
Yeah, I'm open to traveling out here. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. See, Mike D's got a lot of sauce. He got a lot of sauce before he even got a lot of footwork moves.
Hey.
He's actually one of the older guys. He started at an older age.
Okay.
He started probably in like his 30s or something, or no, actually like mid 20s. Yeah, he was just a rec leader where he had keys to a rec center and we needed a practice spot. And he was friends with some of the crewmates.
Yeah.
And he knew no Chicago Footwork, and he gave us like a spot to practice at.
Dope.
And because of him, we started developing more, and he was just learning on the side, and he just became a part of the crew. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many different styles in Chicago Footwork.
Hey.
And so many different styles of music.
Yeah, I like when these type of vocals with a Chicago Footwork beat.
Huh?
I like when there's these type of vocals with a Footwork beat underneath.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice contrast, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So I think it's hard for the outside world to see what we're doing and know what's okay and what's not okay. Because some things are not accepted. But if you're from the outside looking in, you won't know what's accepted and what's not accepted, because we're not gonna stop somebody in their freestyle.
Yeah, where are some things that's not accepted?
Well, for example, like if you're like, I mean, everything's okay to like, it's okay to try some things, but like, it's more important to like show your foundation, show the Chicago cultural like forms, and then figure out a way how to like fuse something that you're inspired by, but still make it look Chicago Footwork.
Yeah. Who is this person?
This is the president of Creation Japan.
Oh, okay. You mentioned her earlier, right?
Yeah, she's from Japan. Miki Ishizaka. Yeah, I've been training with her. I think she's going on 10 years now of Chicago Footwork.
Hey.
Oh yeah, percolator. Now you see how they're showing her love?
Yeah.
Because she earned it. And so now their lens, when you watch her, your lens has to be on a certain standard. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be like, oh, she's a beginner, so I'm only looking for beginner moves. You gotta already have like a certain expectation she's gonna articulate in a certain way. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, uh-oh, I like this. Whew, that twist was crazy. That twist, see? Mickey went out and she turned the flame up. And so then more flamethrowers wanted to come out.
Like that, flamethrowers.
Yeah. Because people don't want to waste a round if everyone around them can't even understand the level of the detail. So they only want to bring like the crazy magic out if a bunch of people are bringing their magic out.
So kind of like vibe matching, right?
Exactly. But like detail matching too. It's like a verbal conversation if I'm talking about really like, if I'm talking about international affairs and things like that, and terminology like of like certain, like a specific thing, I'm only gonna bring that stuff up if I know that you can keep up the conversation with me. Or I might just feature it just a little bit and leave it alone, because I don't want to like leave you behind in the conversation. That's kind of how it is in footwork too sometimes, unless you're battling. And if you're battling, they might try to smoke you with intellect, you know.
Yeah, thanks for sharing all this complexity.
Oh yeah, man, anytime. Oh yeah. Creation, Arizona. He's actually the ox.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the year of the ox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ox. Is he 85 or what is he?
He's 85.
Okay.
Yeah. He's trying to hit that piano. Nice. He's a subtle kind of footworker, but he's got some potency. Yeah.
Hey. So that hand movement, is that her own, or is that part of the
Well,
vocabulary?
Yeah, people in the past have done like those types of upper body forms, and KK just like chose what KK rolls with and gravitates towards to implement, and you know.
This song's crazy.
Oh yeah, this yeah.
Yeah, tempo.
You see how quick it is to decide who's gonna go?
Yeah. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So sick, dude. Hey. So
Oh
sick.
yeah. Oh, he can spaz out if he wants to. Oh yeah.
You know, watching Chicago Footwork, to me, it's kind of like, maybe I'm not qualified to say this, but it feels like hearing jazz musicians go back and forth. Where
yeah.
like the idea keeps escalating, you know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, especially abstract jazz musicians.
Yeah, it's really all up to the DJ at the end
Yeah.
of the day. They gotta take us somewhere,
Yeah.
because we're battling at the DJ booth right now.
Yeah, this song's sick.
By the way, that's how a cipher is. Like a full circle cipher, we don't do full circle ciphers.
Okay.
We make a C, and we leave the opening to battle where we're giving the energy to. So that could be the speaker, the DJ booth, or the camera,
Okay.
or the person. Yeah.
Cool. Let's watch like this guy, then we'll wrap it up.
This is DJ Deuce. He's one of our DJs.
This guy right here?
Yeah. So like, he's been a part of the fam for a long time. All of our DJs know how to footwork too.
Yeah, I feel like the best DJs are dancers.
Right.
To some degree.
Exactly. I think this is his first round, so he's like, yo, I gotta get a lot out. Nice. Yes, sir.
Okay, last guy.
This has inspired me. We're probably gonna do rounds tonight, if I'm gonna be honest. We're probably definitely gonna do some rounds tonight since I'm out here.